You know that a game is going to be absolutely peak when the game is about finding her. It may be your wife or daughter or someone who means everything to the guy. And today we are counting down 10 games that are exactly that, starting from number 10 all the way down to number 1. Let's get into it. Number 10, OutLast 2. You play as a journalist whose helicopter crashes in the middle of nowhere while investigating a disturbing case with his wife. When he wakes up, she's missing, and now you have to search through a terrifying cult-filled village to find her before something horrible happens. The atmosphere in this game is absolutely insane, and the story keeps pulling you forward the whole time. Number 9, Resident Evil 7. A man gets a message from his wife who has been missing for 3 years. He follows it and walks straight into one of the most terrifying places in gaming history. The entire game keeps pushing you forward because all you want is to find your wife and escape that place alive. The first-person view makes everything feel so much more intense and personal compared to the other games. Number 8, Silent Hill 2. A man receives a letter from his wife asking him to meet her in Silent Hill, even though she's been dead for 3 years. The letter says she's waiting for him in their special place, so he drives into the fog-covered town hoping somehow she's still there. Every monster, every location, and everything you see feels deeply connected to the story, and the 2024 remake brings all of it to life in an incredible way. Number 7, Resident Evil 4. So Leon Kennedy gets handed one job. 1. Go to rural Spain, find the president's daughter Ashley who got taken by some cult, and bring her home. That's it. This simple setup builds into one of the most iconic gaming experiences ever made. The 2023 remake is stunning as well. So honestly, whichever version you play, you are in for something special. Number 6, Alan Wake. So this guy is a famous thriller writer, and he takes his wife Alice on a holiday to this quiet little town called Bright Falls. Within the first hour, she is gone, vanishes into a lake, and then Alan starts finding pages of a manuscript that he has zero memory of writing. And those pages are describing things that are happening to him right now. The remaster looks great, so there is no excuse not to play it. Number 5, The Witcher 3. So Geralt is a monster hunter, right? Trained his whole life to be cold, to do the job and move on and not get attached to anything. And then there is Ciri, not his daughter by blood. And she is being hunted across the entire world by this army that crosses worlds and takes people. The world in this game is the greatest open world ever built, and the story behind it is just a father who refuses to give up on his kid. Number 4, Dying Light 2. Aiden has been looking for his sister Mia for 15 years. Since they were kids, he finally tracks her down to this massive city that is completely overrun by the infected, and he has to fight through all of it just to get to her. The parkour in this game is some of the best movement ever put into a game, and the story is genuinely incredible once it gets going. Number 3, The Evil Within 2. Sebastian lost his daughter Lily in a fire years ago and has been living with that ever since. Then someone shows up and tells him Lily is not dead. She is trapped inside a collapsing virtual world, and the only way to save her is to go in. So this man climbs into a nightmare just to find his little girl. The horror is great, but it is the emotion underneath it that makes this one stick with you. Number 2, Bioshock Infinite. A man is sent to a floating city called Columbia to bring back a girl named Elizabeth. That is the whole job. And then you actually get to Columbia, and it is one of the most beautiful worlds ever built in a game. And Elizabeth turns out to be one of the best written characters in gaming. It's the kind of game that stays with you long after it's over. Number 1, Days Gone. Every game on this list is about a man searching for someone he cannot let go of. But this one feels more real. Deacon is not a hero or some chosen one. He is just a biker trying to survive the apocalypse, and the only thing keeping him moving is Sarah, his wife. The world is beautiful, the bike rides feel incredible, and underneath all the chaos is a love story that hits way harder than you expect. That is why this game takes the #1 spot. You know a game is special when the whole journey is about finding her, and every game on this list proves it. If I missed your favorite, drop it in the comments. Like, subscribe, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.